It's on, so we could be live at any moment.
All right,
We
here
could
we
be
are.
live.
We may be live, and this is the part where
Sending
people
data.
are
Yeah, we're
watching
about to
this.
go live. I'm 100% certain that this is about to happen.
If people are watching this in the future, they're like, "Oh, hey, we're live."
We're
Why
live.
They just...
Yeah, we're about to go live.
Ooh, yeah, here we
Man,
go.
we're really live.
I gotta
Lots
mute
of audio. I got the
this.
notification on YouTube just now.
I gotta mute.
Hey everyone on
How do I mute
YouTube,
this?
I'm here with Jonathan, special
Hello.
guest instead of Steven. We've upgraded
It's a
Woolies
me.
here to the wiser, more attractive Wooly, from what I've been told by him at least. So we're going to play some KeyForge. We're going to get everything set up. We're going to be going live on Facebook shortly, so forgive us for the double intro.
Hello, Chris Har. Hello, Mr. Axel.
Say hi to everybody.
Hello. Hello,
and
welcome.
if you're not aware, we're going to be giving away. We played these two decks last week on stream. You can find
We
that
did.
on our YouTube channel and Facebook.
You did.
I played one of these decks. We're going to be giving those away today later on the live stream. All you have to do for a chance to win that is be a KeyForge Display subscriber. So you sign up, we'll automatically charge you a couple of weeks before KeyForge comes out, so it'll be early November. And then these will show up at on release or very close to release. It's minimum advertised price with free shipping, so it's really the best deal you can get. But by being a subscriber, as a way of us saying thanks, we're going to be sending 2 decks to one of those subscribers this week.
That's pretty cool. And you will send it to me if you draw my name.
Not true.
Really?
I'm not going to send you free decks.
So it should be a caveat.
Well,
all
besides-
subscribers except for Team Covenant employees.
That makes sense for everyone watching.
Because we're starting actually to get a lot of Covenant subscribers as employees.
Yeah,
or
we
vice
made
versa,
that switch.
which is a good. I mean, I think it speaks well of the
Hey,
service.
Kira, how Facebook's not showing the video
Hello, Monk. Hello,
I just had to reach
Rowan. Hello, welcome.
Do we have to click live on Facebook?
feed? I'm at that point.
I'm doing everything right, just for
Normally the
record.
feed pops up here. Maybe a paired. What's a paired encoder?
I don't know. I wasn't briefed on this.
It's 2 encoders at once.
It's interesting.
This is the technical
Yeah.
mastery section of the challenge.
Steven always mentions that he hates that we're like to go live. You have to like be
Yeah.
a little vulnerable
Right,
and like
yeah,
show
yeah.
your cards
The
a little
first
bit.
part's like
Well, let's see if we can get Steven here on this live stream.
it's watching the engine turn over.
That's right. I'm just gonna see what he normally
Try
does.
now, Zach. I think it might be live.
Yes, there's a site to go subscribe. Oh, I can sign in and I can do this for you.
Comment on YouTube.
Yeah, Axel. Yes. Hey, hashtag Team Jonathan. I'm into that. I'm gonna disregard the hashtag Team Steven part.
Oh, I think I know what I need to do.
Oh gosh. We're doing it. This is happening.
Yeah, I'm just going crazy.
I'm gonna get that link for you.
Let's see
If it's the last thing I do. All right. Hold on. Getting the link.
All right, Steven denied me.
If you search Team Covenant and KeyForge subscriptions, it should pop up if we've done all of our SEO right. That's what I'm going to be doing, but then I'll send you the link. Or KeyForge is what I. All right, here we go. Oh, there they are. Oop! Oh my gosh, it's all coming apart.
I hear your music on your computer back here.
My computer? Oh, I need to turn that off.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go to the YouTube crew. Here is your link to get a KeyForge subscription and be entered to win one of these two, or both of these 2 decks that were played
both the
last
2 decks.
week on this
Yeah,
stream.
give me really quick a quick rundown of the houses and cards in the deck.
All right,
while
so
I'm
the
trying to
2
figure this
decks
out.
are Darkins, the toy maker of Rocket Camp,
I love that name.
which is a great name, and you've got Jay Zoros, the Arena King, and we've got one here. Which one were you playing? Do you remember?
I was not playing Martians.
You're not playing Martians.
that's the
that
one
makes
Steven
sense. So
loves,
Steven
that
was
deck.
playing this last week. It was a Shadows and Mars and Untamed deck. I'm going to cover the QR code just for the future.
That's for someone.
Seemed like
else
it
who's
worked
gonna
with.
get
Oh, it had the 2 jammer packs in it, which
Yeah.
is the one where you have to do the keys. You have an extra amber for the keys, which actually I remember stymied Zach quite a little bit. And then bait and switch, which is basically steal until you guys are more or less even, which is nice.
Zach, did you update the stream?
And then I
On your
believe
stream at Facebook?
No.
The other one,
Can you do that?
What
Jay
do I do?
Zoros, the Arena
You go to
King.
restream.com,
I'm on Restream. Yeah.
Thanks, Justin. He said it was an upgraded
go to the
Steven.
settings, and that's the RTP Facebook.
What,
You're right.
this?
I will play any
So what do I
Mars
do?
deck
Click
that
this
I
setting.
am given.
Edit settings
Yeah. Then you want to update that stream key.
to this info.
We haven't, Jack, we haven't opened our new decks yet, which we're very excited that maybe some Mavericks in them.
That's what's happening. Yeah, we do have some new decks here. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
So we said we were going to play these decks again and give those away, but instead what we're going to do is not play those decks, because we already did that.
Right.
We're going to open up 4 new decks here.
4 whole new decks.
And we're going to take your votes. YouTube's going to help pick the deck John plays, and Facebook's hopefully going to be able to help pick the deck I play. And then we're going to be giving away all 4 of these decks next week to a KeyForge Display subscriber. So if you sign up now, you'll have a chance to win these decks. And then next week, you'll also have a chance to win all of these new decks.
There is a link to that
Hey, I got
product
Facebook.
in the YouTube comment stream. But I don't
Were you
know.
able to post it?
I was able to post it. I can manage my way around some technology. The other one is Jay Zoros, the Arena King, just to finish this up real quick.
Yep.
And
And then we're going to go live on Facebook after
got
that.
Brobnar.
YouTube getting a little extra time here.
got Untamed and got Logos, right?
I love that. The only way that could be
And,
better is if it was...
How'd it work out for you? You got a lot of...
It worked,
Sanctum. I'm sorry, that's not Logos.
it worked
that's
out
Sanctum.
great for me in the first game.
And then
Steven
he,
wrecked
yeah,
me.
he kept going with it. Looks pretty good though. Yo Mama Masteries seems pretty cool. And a Mighty Tiger and the Poverty. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
All right, you ready for? We'll go Facebook. I'll do the intro, and then
All right.
we'll be on our way. Here.
Hold on, YouTube. Pretend you haven't been here for the last 10 minutes.
Okay, we are live on Facebook. I'm going to give it a second so people can start hopping on. All right, everyone on Facebook, thank you so much for joining us. I'm here with Jonathan. I've upgraded Woolies this week.
Hello.
We're going to be streaming some KeyForge. Last week me and Steven played 3 games using these 2 decks here. Looks like Darkins and Jay Zoros. We're going to be giving these decks away today on the stream to a random KeyForge Display subscriber. If you are unfamiliar with what it is, there's a link in the Facebook post about it, and apparently in the YouTube comments as well. But we're going to choose a random subscriber, and we're going to send these decks to them, and a subscription for all those that aren't familiar. You sign up because we know the release date is November 15th. You get charged a week or 2 before release.
You're good. Sorry.
You're good. I'm just
Tom asked when we were going live. And we're live.
We're live
We're live
now.
everywhere.
Anyways, you get charged a week or 2 before release. It's minimum advertised price with free shipping, so it's a pretty good deal, and it shows up either on release or super close to release. And by signing up, you literally allow us to do this right here, which is what we're doing, creating content, podcast, everything that we do. The Learning series is a good example of that.
Tokens.
So what we're tokens. That's another thing. So what we're going to do is, in a little bit, we're going to be picking a random subscriber. So if you haven't signed up yet, we're going to give everyone a chance to sign up, get in there for their chance to win the decks. Meantime, Jonathan and I each open 2 new decks. I'm crossing my
Unopened
fingers for a
decks.
Maverick. And then we're going to have the people on Facebook and YouTube vote for which deck we're going to play. YouTube is going to decide the deck of these 2 that John plays.
All right, YouTube.
And Facebook is going to decide the deck that I play. Hey, Simon, saying hi on YouTube. And then we're going to play a game with those, and then after we play the game is when we're going to pick who wins the 2 decks we played last week. And then next week we'll be giving away even more decks on the live stream. So if you want to sign up, now's a pretty great time to do that.
That's right. And we had a comment from MJ, said he posted the link to this on Reddit, so hopefully we're getting some of that. He's watching it on the big screen with his 2-year-old, and they're both ready for the release.
That is
So
awesome.
am I. That's really awesome. And then also, I thought this was pretty cool. Wesley is watching this while playing Magic, so he's got kind of like a digital game store thing going on there.
Man,
And that's pretty great.
Wildcats.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put these aside, and again, this is Jay Zoros, the Brobnar Untamed Sanctum deck, and Darkins, the Shadows Mars Untamed deck. We're going to be giving those away in a little bit on the stream.
And then Jack Reese asked if how much do we trust the algorithms that you won't get too many subpar decks. We've only seen 1 so far, and the cool thing is with the chain mechanic,
I
I think
wish we had
especially
explored that,
between
yeah.
friends, you can really handicap, and maybe we'll get something that just is awful, and then we'll get to use that.
I think from what I've seen, now that we're actually going to open more decks, it was really cool last week getting to play Steven. I think that was one of the best showcases of KeyForge, which is... that's not a diss on you. I'm just saying.
Just kidding.
Essentially, we had a deck that we thought was kind of a dud, and it really wasn't. He ended up winning 2 out of the 3 games. If you haven't seen that stream, I recommend it. But so far, and seeing they have the preview events happening across, like they have one at SN, I think, recently. And seeing the deck list people are starting to post, it seems pretty consistently good.
Yeah.
And there are definitely like great decks, but I haven't seen very many like what I would consider, just looking down at the list, quote unquote bad decks. Now, here's the thing. Last week when Steve and I played, we had a thing where we didn't actually look at the list.
Oh, whoops.
So
we're just
went in blind.
Okay, all right.
I'm okay not to do that because knowing the list, especially, I don't know if we're going to get to play 3 games.
Maybe we should be able to. We'll vote on names alone, and then we can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how much do we want to let people know so they can vote, kind of a thing.
Thank you, Justin.
Man, I feel very lucky, and I'm just going to check really quick to see if I have any. Got some lighting going on in the background. Any Mavericks, which I don't think I do. So it'll be to the right of the card.
How do you? Oh, to the right of the card.
So it'll be over here, like, see where it says Ancient.
Yeah. I think we're negative on the Mavericks. We've got negative Mavericks.
Immediately, this is the deck I need to play. Team. Team.
Facebook.
All right. First off, the name of this deck, let me just share it with you. It's called The Major That Helps Populations. Which, if there has ever been a more fitting deck name for me, I'm just kidding. But it's also got this like weird, like archangel-looking avatar here.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Which is cool. But the thing I noticed just in looking at it, this is going to easily be one of my favorite decks. Because,
looking at
well,
it.
I just noticed one thing when I was checking to see if there were any Mavericks in there. But check this out. You ready for this?
Sure.
It's got 2 Ancient Bears.
Uh-oh. And a
bear flute.
Oh, bear flute.
I have won the lottery.
What's that bear flute?
Okay, so that's the major that helps populations. Now, the other one is Thorena Fabulous Aquarium Rascal.
Okay. You were also an aquarium rascal back in the day.
Well, and I don't know what the card does. I've always been aquarium rascal. I feel like that's just a trait of mine.
Born with it.
Born with it.
A born aquarium rascal.
How am I so lucky? Anyways, I don't know what the card does, but it's got 4 Coward's End, which is a 4.
What does that one do, you know?
I have no idea. I just know that it's the first time I've seen a 4 of in a deck. So, Facebook, I need you really quick. I'm going to have you start casting votes, and I'm going to take these Amber tokens, these prototypes from our pending to be announced released. They're coming. People keep asking when are our tokens going to be released. We're making them as fast as we can. These Amber, we're using a mathematically generated procedure.
Yeah,
to generate
just like the decks. Hey, I wonder
how did that work?
That works.
So we're making these as fast as we can, and I'm really excited to finally get them out. But I'm going to use these as my voting tally.
And I think we can mention this on a live stream that one of the things we're doing
actually can't go back.
We're trying out a brand new acrylic, and it was back ordered, and now I think it's going to come around early this week, and then we'll see if that works. Then we're off to the races on it. But we're waiting for confirmation to make sure that's still
a thing. Okay, so
it's going to be brand new.
I'm going to let Facebook launch the votes in a second. And
Sure.
then when I'm doing the votes, you're going to tee up and get them excited about on YouTube to tell you what you're going to play.
All right, YouTube.
So Facebook, I need you really quick. Should I play Thorena, the Fabulous Aquarium Rascal, or the Major that helps populations? Start voting. I'm going to start counting while John's doing the thing.
Worth noting, neither of them have Martians in them.
I got lucky. Again. Because everyone in the universe knows how I feel about Martians at this point. They suck.
Everyone in the universe?
Just kidding. I just don't like them.
Oh, gosh, yeah, it's got some good stuff. Both of this has good stuff in it. I'm interested on both.
Here we go. Population, aquarium.
All right.
Population. All right. What are your deck names?
What's in my wallet? We've
yeah,
got Yugen Crate of the Netmasters Factory.
That sounds like you.
He's nice and blue. He's got decent Brobnar and
Urgenkate.
Urgenkate, yeah. And then, give me that first one there. Read bot.
Fair-Era, the Shield Master of Kings.
Shield Master of Kings, and that's got Sanctum in there.
I gotta count some votes really quick. Population, Rascal,
Zach,
Major.
Do you know?
Aquarium, Population, Major. Oh my gosh, you guys are commenting too fast. Major's on the 4-up card over here. Aquarium, Major. All right, I'm going to keep counting votes in a second. What's up?
Do you know if the Mavericks are just creatures or if they're action cards as well? Does anybody know?
I literally the other day I saw my first Maverick in one of the decks we're using in the store for our local stuff.
Oh, really? I didn't know we had a physical Maverick in the house.
It's in the flesh. And it's a creature. That's all right now.
Okay.
I haven't seen non-creature Mavericks, but I don't know why they couldn't exist.
Right.
You tell me.
I mean, if they didn't print them, that would be a great idea.
Shield Master, that's not even one of my decks, Facebook.
Yeah, wait, hold
I'm sorry,
on.
Facebook's only getting to vote on my deck. So it's either the Major
Cable. Got
or
it.
the Rascal.
The Major or the Rascal. Yeah, we're only voting on Major or Rascal now. Don't look at these.
You got to vote on yours now on YouTube.
Oh, wait, so YouTube can start doing it now?
YouTube starts doing it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
all
we
right,
need votes
all right.
for YouTube.
Okay, hey, I'm just starting now. So anyone under Ryan Scott's
Aquarium.
comment is going to be counted. Anybody above is not. So, all right, here we go.
Major,
We've got the
Major.
Netmaster's Factory, or we've got the Shield Master of Kings. One for Shield Master. Here we go.
Yeah, there you
Starting
go. All
rolling.
right, we're going to give this just probably like 30
Mars,
seconds.
I'll
so you
take
better
it. We'll
start
give that
voting
for
and start
Netmaster.
tallying quickly.
Mars Netmaster. Justin, thank you. I appreciate your input. Shield Master, I like where this is going. I got a lot of people who...
Are you a Shield Master cat?
well, I'm a Mars cat, but the Shield Master has... Now, don't tell anybody I looked, but it has a ton of secret needles in it.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Not the needles.
All right, so, man, this is going... Holy crap, this happens quick,
Yeah,
doesn't
you
it?
got to count, man.
Okay.
I shouldn't have put you in the counting position.
All right, Shield Master, and Mars, and Netmaster,
Yeah, you got to be ready.
Netmaster.
Oh, it's a clear runaway. I'm calling it. We got 10 seconds.
Mars, Shield Master, Netmaster, Shield Master. Oh gosh! Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
I canceled it.
Shield, Net. Oh, and that was over here. Then one for Shield.
All right, I'm
Shield
calling it. Call it.
and
Stop
Net.
the counting. Now count your tokens.
Okay, that's actually going to be pretty close.
I've got 9 to 10. I'm playing the Major that
2,
helps
4,
populations.
6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 for
It's
Netmaster.
the Shield Master.
No, it's for Netmaster. It's Mars.
Oh, the Shield Master is a mix of the decks. How about we just shuffle these 2 decks together and play that?
You can't do that, Zach.
You can.
You
can
can?
do whatever you want.
That's true.
I have trouble, dude. Okay. So
We
wait.
may end up
Hold
just
on.
playing the other one later on, too. So stick around.
Bryce, is the name of the gift master Justin Allen? So Justin Allen, if you're watching.
that's Justin. Hey, he's on here.
All right.
He's
so
awesome.
Justin Allen's been making gifs of all our old videos, which is hilarious.
He made a gift of me back when I had hair.
But he made a GIF where I was struggling to open one of these, those, and I just want to see Jonathan and see how long it takes him to
Where
open
is
it to see if
this?
it's just me or not.
No, I got it. Oh, no. Confidence. Probably before the fall here. Oh, here we go.
Just over here waiting.
Boom.
Nailed it. All right, so hey, here's a question. This is a legit question for you, John.
Okay.
Do you want to actually look through our decks before we play, or do you just want to go for it?
Let's go for it.
All right. So I'm playing the Major that helps the populations, Untamed, Shadows Dees, easily the favorite deck I've never played.
I'm playing the
it?
Netmaster's Factory, Ugencrate.
I'm going to pile shuffle. And if you guys are just tuning in, I see people hopping in on Facebook here. We are giving away the 2 decks we played last week on stream, which was Jay Zoros and Darkins, the toy maker of Rocket Camp. We're going to be doing that in just a little bit. So if you haven't signed up for a KeyForge display subscription, now is the time. We're going to choose a random subscriber to send both of those decks, and then we'll be sending more decks out this week and next week. So if you're thinking about getting a subscription, now is the time. If you're unfamiliar, you sign up. We charge you a week or 2 before it comes out. You automatically receive it in the mail on or super near release. MAP pricing with free shipping, so it's a pretty good deal. And if you have any questions about subscriptions, let us know, and we'll be happy to answer them.
You can. There's a link in the Facebook stream, and I'll just go ahead and post it again because we got old Blood asking about
The link? Yeah, you got to have that link to
boom,
copy pasta.
link flying in.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that's the right link before I like.
And if you sign up for a subscription while we're
okay.
streaming, let us know, because we have an air horn ready to go.
We do.
For a party. Because maybe the thing that's worth mentioning, too, is obviously every subscriber allows us to do what we do.
Right.
From the learning series to the tokens to this content. So we really appreciate it. And us sending some free promotional decks to people is the least we can do to say thanks. So we really appreciate it. And we love what we do. And it's really a privilege to get to do it.
It certainly is. It certainly is. And the subscribers particularly are helpful. So
Yeah.
thank you very much if you're a current subscriber.
That's what allows
And
us
if
to.
you're about to be a current subscriber,
Welcome
let us
aboard.
know. We'll air horn.
Yeah. Who-de-do.
Okay, here we go.
Chris asking how do KeyForge subs work compared to LCG ones. This is not a fixed product. So Chris, what we do is KeyForge decks are going to come in a display of 12 decks. And a subscription just gets you a display of 12. And what I'm planning on doing, John and I have both signed up for a subscription. But But my plan is I don't like the Martians at all. John loves the Martians. So I'm going to open the decks where you can actually see the houses, and I'm going to keep the 4 or 5 or 6 that are the house pairings that I really like. And then hopefully I'm going to be able to trade the other ones for house pairings I like. Or I have a lot of friends I've been wanting to get into tabletop games for a long time, and most games just are a little much for their lifestyle and schedule. My oldest brother Daniel is one of them. He's got 4 kids, and he's super busy. He's a professor. So he doesn't have time for deck building and collecting and organizing all his cards and stuff. But we do occasionally find ourselves with a couple hours hanging out. So having a game that you can just plug right into is super appealing. So I'm going to be giving some of my decks away, but a subscription is basically a display of decks automatically sent.
Yeah, and I will. There's a similar question from Marco over here that says, will his wife be able to pick it up? I taught my wife in like 1 play session. She had it mastered by 2 or 3, and it's great. We're going to get the box. We got the box subscription
Plenty
coming
of
in.
games to play, right?
Yeah, and then we can play whatever we want to. And one of the real big tricks that we found so far about KeyForge is that the decks reveal themselves through continuous play, I guess, is a real fancy way of saying it.
Right? I mean,
basically, yeah. It's like you can play it once, and Zach and Steven are extremely proficient at this, and even it's 2 or 3 times in before they think they really get the feel. And I wonder what would happen if you got to 8 or 9 times on a deck.
I'll tell you, I have a couple decks I've been playing since Gen Con.
Oh, have you? Well, tell me. I'm actually quite interested. Really?
Yeah, no, seriously,
not just for like the live stream.
So I played. One of them is the Walker deck that we played at Gen Con when we were streaming. What's the name of the app that's the air horn? I know I have.
It's like mine's Rap Horn.
Horn. Ham horn is what I've got. Good old ham horn. So, anyways, I have probably played 20, 30 games of that deck.
Okay. Wow.
I'm pretty proficient with it, right? So I was playing against my brother Tim, who's also played a lot with the decks we have in the store. And there's definitely a difference between the games we play with decks we're familiar with and randomly new decks. And I think you see that last week's stream is on display, which is across 3 games, Steven got phenomenally better with one of his decks.
Yeah.
He just started learning the combos and the cards he's looking for and what he's trying to set up for in the mid to late game. And so I think I legitimately think the whole game is really about that discovery process.
Yes.
And so it's like with any game, it's not just getting good at the game, but like mastering the deck.
Yeah.
Which is just a cool element of what's going on.
Yeah. I got a question for you, Zach.
Hey, here's not a question. This is for Justin Allen. He said he signed up for a subscription a couple weeks ago, but didn't get an air horn. So this is for you.
Ooh.
No,
didn't have his sound turned up.
Here it is. All right, we did it. Justin, thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate it, and particularly all the gifts are just killer. So keep doing that.
We got a Mutton Chop Piper who we met at Gen Con. He's got a
Mutton
cool
Chop.
channel.
Hey, thanks again for the token holders. That's cool.
I've got mine right by my computer, and he asked, what is the possibility that people end up tearing apart several decks to create their own decks to play with? I say it's 100%, but I think that defeats the entire purpose. You can't stop people from doing it. It's just, here's the thing. If you want to create an amazing broken deck, in KeyForge, I do believe that is 100% possible.
Totally doable, yeah.
Even with like 3 decks, you put those together and it's over.
Yeah.
And that's why the algorithm is so cool, is because they can actually put in like some stuff to tweak some of the power levels.
Yeah.
To keep stuff from being together whenever it's super powerful, and that allows them to have a much wider breadth of cooler combos and cards, knowing that they'll never be broken, so to speak.
Sure. What I would find way more interesting is 8 people at a table getting completely new decks and drafting them.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You pass the stack left.
Oh,
and you just
interesting.
literally draft the whole deck.
Interesting.
And so, like, obviously you could play 5 or 6 or 7 houses at that point. But the more you can draft from, because you could end up with 20 or 30 cards of a single house. Yeah. Technically speaking. But just as a weird format, because the card backs are all unique, so you could easily divide them back after it's over. But I think the ways you can play this game are almost endless. And because Constructed is not a natural part of the game, I think it's going to allow people to explore those, because you can do that with Constructed as well, right?
Yeah.
Any kind of weird format you come up with for KeyForge. But I truly think it will let you explore, it'll kind of encourage the community to explore things they would never have thought to even explore in other formats of games. So, hey, you ready to dive in?
Yeah, I am. Let's do it.
Quick reminder before we do, I see a bunch of people hopping on Facebook right now. We're giving away both KeyForge decks from last week. Sign up for a display subscription. That's how you win. We'll be doing that in just a little bit after we play at least one game here. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
let's do it. You want to go first or second?
I'll go second. That's more cards, right?
No, less cards. First player gets 7 cards, but you only get to play 1 on your first turn.
Let me go first.
But you kind of get a free mulligan.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Miso asks if we have a perfect house combo yet. And the thing is, I really like both Logos and Mars, but they do completely different things with archives. So that's an issue.
You don't want them together.
Don't want them together, yeah.
I mean, my 4 favorites are Untamed, Shadows, Dees, and Sanctum. I'm playing 3 of them in this deck here. But I think Shadows and Dees together is kind of rough because they have a lot of control-y sneaky elements, which is fine. But like those 2 together, it can oftentimes leave you with very weak boards. Whereas like Sanctum is really good about having big beefy boards. So I think ultimately it's Untamed, Sanctum, and then either Shadows or Dees is my perfect. Alan Jones asking, technically an Ask Covenant, any spoilers for Covenant's KeyForge weekend possibilities? Hashtag airhorn. So the thing about the KeyForge weekend, we're doing a launch. They have launch kits and launch parties. Besides there being a lot of people hanging out playing KeyForge, that's really what it's going to be. The funny thing is that's what most of our events are, a bunch of people hanging out playing games. So we may have some things working up just to make it more special, but I think it'll just be a great time of a bunch of people playing KeyForge. That weekend is also the next Covenant Masters, which is a sealed event, and I'm hoping the next set is out by then. So it's kind of building and looking to be just a wild weekend, particularly if you play both of those games. My volume's on now, so my is actually working. So anyways, no particular spoilers, but I think it'll be a great time, and I think Justin Allen's thinking about coming down. So we have people coming in from out of town. I think it'll be pretty wild. James Luden says, subscribe this weekend. Can I get an air horn? You know what, James? That's the least I can do, I think. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Justin.
I just accidentally hit the button.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions going on in chat, but the people in the chat room are answering them, which is really nice.
No, it's great.
It takes it off me a little bit.
I mean, it's a great community, right?
It is a great
community. People talking to each other.
All right. Hey, Zach, we're going to go Brobnar.
Hold on. I need to decide if I'm mulligan or not.
All right. I should probably mulligan, actually.
I won't mulligan. We'll just do it.
Let's just do it. All right. Happening. Boom. Brobnar, King of Crag.
What?
Yeah, get it. He's rare.
What's he do? He looks awesome.
So if you have Brobnar, which you don't, he's very good. Instead, he's just normal good.
Okay, each enemy Brobnar creature gets -2 power. That's crazy. That would be wild. Let me see if I need to do something crazy.
And that's it. Oh, and I draw back up to 6 cards. It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, you should be at 6 already.
I am at 6 cards. You're right. How'd you know?
Because you should have started with 7.
So I thought you were asking about library access, which in fact is a fantastic card.
Let's do this. I'm going to go with Shadows. So I'm going to play...
Hello, Brian.
Umbra has Skirmish,
Oh, yeah.
and when it fights, I steal 1.
Oh, great.
I'm going to also play Shadow Self. Damage dealt to non-Spectre neighbors is dealt to Shadow Self instead. He's got a casual 9 health.
Okay. So it's kind of like Taunt, but a little bit different.
Yeah, he just soaks damage.
Okay.
Safe place. So I gain an Amber from playing it.
Okay.
And then it says I can spend Amber on safe place when I'm forging keys. I can take an action when I take Shadows to move 1 from my pool to here. So it hides the Amber here, but I can still use it as though it were in my pool.
Wow. Okay, that's
cool
pretty exciting.
Right, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to pass. So I ready all my creatures, and then I drop back up to 6. And it'll be your turn. Man, you know what I love is I'm still seeing cards I've never seen.
I know, it's so cool. All right. So I'm going to go with Dees.
Man, this is nuts.
Actually, no. I'm going to go with Mars. JK. LOL.
Steve Voigt asked, is there any official info on when, if, new waves of decks, new factions, etc. are coming? At the in-flight report, they said there were new sets coming and that there would be new houses in those sets. They have not specified how often or when those are going to come out, but I can imagine it's probably at least going to be 2 or 3 times a year, if at least. So we'll see what they do, and I think a lot of it really depends on the reception of this first set. Because it is a new format, it's really hard to anticipate how much to print and then how fast to print the next set.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do Soft Landing. Next creature or artifact I play this turn enters ready. And we'll start with the Ether Spider, and we'll go ahead and reap with the Ether Spider.
All right, so wait. That comes in ready, and then you'll reap.
You'll love Ether Spider.
No damage when fighting. Each Amber that would be added to your opponent's pool is captured by him instead. Look at all these 7s. What's going on here?
Yeah, those are some big dogs. All right, that's me. And then I'll draw back up to 6, 4, and then 5, and then 6. Do you organize your hand by house?
Yes, of course. Because I'm not a crazy. That's interesting.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Shadows again.
All right.
I'm gonna activate safe place and move this here,
Okay.
so you can't take it from me.
Sure.
I'm going to. What does that say? Gain.
Yes, it would be added to your opponent's pool. They got real fancy with the wording there.
Okily dokily.
Yes, Pocket. It is. I believe it's just free shipping to the U.S. Is that correct?
Free shipping in the U.S.
Sorry,
yeah, unfortunately.
UK friends or European
shipping
friends.
across an ocean just costs way too much money for that to be a legitimate thing that we do.
We still love you.
Unfortunately.
We just can't.
We look to solve that problem someday. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go.
This guy comes back up at the end of my turn, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I'm going to reap with Shadow Self, which is gonna go here, right?
Mhm.
Am I correct in that?
That's correct. Yeah.
Umbra is gonna attack there. So
Okay.
Skirmish, so you don't do damage back to me, but I do damage to you.
Okay,
you
so
take
2 damage. Boop boop.
I'm gonna play another Umbra. I got my
gosh.
skirmish team here.
Gross.
They're just gonna keep fighting you.
Okay.
And then for my next trick, I'm going to not play that card. I'm gonna Oh wait, no, I can play it. That's awesome. I'm gonna play Poison Wave.
Oh.
So I gain 1, but then each creature takes 2. He's gonna soak the 2 they would take.
Okay, that seems
so
fair.
I'm just gonna go crazy here. He's gonna take all 6 of mine.
Okay.
Both of your creatures take 2.
Both my creatures take 2. So we're running out of things, but we got this for that, right?
Yeah, we
Is
got
that
this
how we
big
do
old
that?
dice. Yeah, that's right.
All right, 2. Hey, these have the Covenant logo on it. How'd
Jared
that happen?
Pine asks, is it a bit stressful trying to plan a Sealed Masters hoping for the new set and not knowing the release date 3.5 weeks out? Jared, yes. That does make it difficult. Not even having like a release month a lot of times makes it difficult. And that's one of the challenges we ran into with the Masters series, which was we're trying to plan these events, sealed and draft, and we want to plan them far enough in advance because we have a lot of people from out of town that want to come.
Mm-hmm.
But we plan, if you plan one and then there hasn't been a set in 3 months, then draft and seal loses a lot of its value. So yeah, that's definitely a challenge on, I think, trying to organize events around Destiny, period. Is there going to be a competitive season? Store championships were condensed very, very shortly over a set period, or is there just not going to be any product or news keeping people excited? So definitely a challenge.
There is a really good question from Monley over here, and because I don't know the answer to it. I assume it's a he. I shouldn't, but they say, what about Puerto Rico? They have U.S. addresses, and their local post office is USPS.
I don't know the answer to that, but what you can do is you can go to the website, you can add a KeyForge subscription to your cart, and when you get to the checkout page, it will show whether or not you qualify for free shipping. And if you do that right now, if I wasn't streaming, I would do it for you. But if you do that right now and you find the answer, please let us know, and that way we actually have the answer for anyone else that asks on the same stream.
That's a good idea. Is it my turn?
Yep.
You all done? All right, I'm going to go with Dees. Maybe you've heard of them. And I'm going to play the Succubus down. And you'll like it because it says during your draw card step, your opponent draws 1 less. So it's like a permanent chain for you.
Great.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
He will die.
Okay. And then I will play the old Dominator Bauble. Here, action user friendly creature. I'll use the King Crab.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
That comes into play.
You're right. It's an artifact. Sorry,
I think that's the thing Steven
that's
freaked
so
out about.
cool. This is awesome.
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's
Well,
exactly what Steven...
I'm gonna do both of these.
Sweet baby Jesus.
All right. Okay, all right. Then I'll be done and I'll draw back up to 6. Lordy, that's amazing. That is magnificent.
All right,
Thank you, Dees. They are bonkers. Yeah.
Let me look. There's not a lot of action going on here. All right, here's what I'm going to do.
Do it.
I am... I'm going to go with Untamed.
Okay.
I'm going to play Save the Pack, destroy every damaged creature. I gain a chain.
So these guys are gone. You get those 2.
Okay, thanks. You jerk.
My biggin. My biggin's all gone.
Then I'm going to play Flaxia. If I control more creatures than you, I gain 2 amber.
Okay.
Seems good.
Seems all right.
I'm going to play Regrowth, so I can put a creature from my discard pile back into my hand.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to get that Shadow Self.
Oh, no.
And then that will be my turn.
Okay.
So I have a chain, and you're making me draw 1 less.
That's right.
So I will ready. The chain will mean I draw 1 less. you will mean I draw one less, and I keep my 4 cards no
right.
draw whatsoever.
We'll take it. All right, well, that changed the board quite a bit. This is a lot different than I thought it was going to be. All right.
All right, while you're thinking, I'm going to answer a few questions.
Yeah,
really
please
quick.
do, and I should have been doing that.
Alan Jones, if you were to be printed into a KeyForge card like Brad Andres, which house would you want to be immortalized in? I'd probably go Sanctum. Those Knight guys look killer, especially the Angel ones. Do you have an answer to that? I don't mean to distract you.
No, and here's the question, Zach. Am I technically in check?
Yes. Sorry. Check. I broke
About
the rules.
about time.
DQ. I'll see you guys later. Lee Cypress asking if we cover Ashes Rise of the Phoenix more anymore. Lee, I think this is a common thing for a lot of games that we cover / support that people ask. We definitely still have subscriptions and we offer a certain amount of support and we discuss it on the podcast when and where it's relevant. But a lot of our energy right now is heavily focused on building the tabletop gaming community through a lot of different stuff, like our learning series, as an example. So for the past 7 or 8 months, we've been going back and creating a lot of learning series content for Destiny and Netrunner that unfortunately is ending, and X-Wing, and now KeyForge and Transformers, and I'm trying to think what's the other one, Warhammer Champions. So we kind of had a pile of content we've been making, and one of the things about this stream that we're doing is that it lets us play any game. And right now there's a lot of new games that we're trying to get, help people get into and make it easier for them to start playing and get involved in the tabletop gaming community. And so a lot of the stuff we used to do, like unboxings and gameplay videos regularly for all the games we support, just don't happen. So it's the kind of thing where, if there's not a lot going on with Ashes, and I know they just had a release trigger for some new expansions, you're just less likely to see us doing anything with it. And so there's also a ton of supply issues early on with Ashes that kind of took the wind out of the sails in terms of the game and our own support of it. But it is possible that we play it on the stream, and we definitely will be talking about it on the cast in the future. So stay tuned, and we'll get to it when we can.
Okay.
That's
Done.
all you did?
That's all I did.
What's a Bumpsy do?
Bumpsy, your opponent loses 1 amber.
It's a bummer that you played those and I killed all your other creatures, right?
It's a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Why don't you lose that amber there, bro? Play your opponent loses 1 amber.
I lose 1,
Yeah.
so I can't
So you
afford
can't,
to
yeah, can't afford your fee.
That's clever of you.
I thought it was pretty cool. All right, there's a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, Monley says that Puerto Rico is listed as international. You're still U.S. to me, but I think it's the ocean part that's the problem. I wonder if it's the same for Hawaii.
Yeah, I'll have to check.
Yeah.
We'll look into it and see what's up. But I do assume it is basically if it's going over the ocean. Maybe I should say continental U.S. free shipping.
Yes.
Is the appropriate thing there. Okay, so I'm going to go with Shadows. You ready for this?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to move 1 to the safe place.
All right.
I'm going to fight here.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2, I take none. Oh, and I steal 1.
Oh.
After I fight.
Okay.
So 2 to you.
2 to me.
Skirmish. I'm going to do it again, by the way.
Okay,
Kill
so
you.
it'll be done there.
Because I like drawing cards.
Sure.
Then, for my next trick,
Mm-hmm.
over here, I'm going to play Shadow Self again.
Okay.
Then I'll pass. You're in check. I ready all my cards.
Okay.
I no longer have a chain. You also no longer have the Succubus out, so I will get to draw 3
That's right.
beautiful cards. Oh, yeah, it's about to get wild in here.
All right. Okay, I like this. I like what's going on here.
This is crazy.
And since you have skirmish, you may either no damage in return. That's pretty darn good.
Skirmish is good.
I say that's all right. Okay.
Stephen Reyes asking core set and subscription for KeyForge ordered together, or they ship together separately. So they're going to ship separately. Subscriptions are their own system. It's kind of an automatic thing that happens, but it's free shipping on the display subscription. And then if you already ordered a core set, you've already paid for shipping on that. So that'll ship, but they will ship while they'll ship it separately. They will literally ship probably on the same day. So they'll show up on the same day to you. And everything should be squared away. And you should, if you're in the U.S., you should almost guarantee that you're going to get it on release or the day after.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Dees. We're going to go Dees. She's not hide amber since now you can forge a key. I don't know what that means, Blood. I'm sorry. Not hide amber. I don't know what that means. All right, so I'm going to go Dees. I'm going to put this person down. You'll like it because every time you use an artifact, you have to pay me an amber.
What?
Yep.
Your deck is annoying.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to go... Oh, you got that gross thing still is out there.
I got it back
This
with
guy.
the regrowth.
Ah, of course you did. All right, that's fine. I will go ahead and play this on it. Deal 3 to a creature. It's not destroyed, so you have to discard a random card from your hand.
Oh no. Not the one card I've been dreaming of my whole KeyForge
I can feel it. I can feel
Oh
it.
man, I can't do this. You're gonna crush my soul.
Oh, is it right there? Ah, is that it? It's pretty good. Capture 3 amber. Oh, I'm happy that's gone. Get it out of here.
Man,
All
I
right.
was so nervous.
Then
You have no idea how bad I want to play this card.
we will put this flame wreath out.
Flame Wreath? What?
Creature gains +2 power and gains hazardous, which I've never seen before, but it says before this creature is attacked, deal 2 to the attacking enemy.
So when defending.
So when
it's
defending,
like anti-assault.
it's like anti-assault, and that will be it for me. Oh wait, no, it won't. I'll go here, and I will. I'll go ahead and go here to get rid of Shadow Self.
2, 5,
5, 6,
to
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
5 plus 3 is 8. You wanna
That's
rethink
right.
that?
Yeah, I do.
Math skis.
Math. And then this.
That's just skirmish, so you
But
can actually
he'll soak. But
he'll
they,
soak.
but
This
he
one you
won't.
could get.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you'll take 2.
I'll take 2.
We did it.
Okay.
All right, mine.
Mathed it out. Yep.
All right, I have 6 amber, so we will use it.
Womp,
We will
womp,
forge my
womp.
first key. Boom. 1 of 3. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, I got to make a choice here. I think this is just the right call.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'm going to play Witch of the Eye.
Okay.
So when she reaps, I can put a card from my discard pile in my hand.
Oh, gross. You're going to keep just
that
recurring
gross?
that all day long,
Now,
aren't
here's
you?
what's going to happen. Let's play the bear flute. I have no bears in play, so I got to search my deck and
right.
discard pile for any number
All
of
right.
bears
All right.
and put them into play. Let's see how many I can find.
I'll read questions while you look for bears. Wisdom teeth removal on the 14th. Craig.
2. 1 was on the top
That's
of my
great.
deck. I almost didn't play because I wanted to have more untamed cards.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew that if I drew both my bears, then bear flute wouldn't do anything. So
I
I
see.
went ahead and played it. And
You
now,
did it.
Now we get double bears.
The bears from Shop's channel. Go ahead
And I
set
believe
that
they
up.
come into play
That's
exhausted like you would
Gross. Your
expect.
board looks a lot better than my board.
Well, some of us know how to play.
Yeah,
What?
that's true.
All right, so hey, I'm going to go with Flaxia.
Okay.
And we will just murder there. So I'll do
Okay.
4, you'll do 5 back to me.
Okay.
I will die.
Well,
But
bumpsy.
I'm ahead enough on the board that I just want to
Yeah, I
kind of
think
keep
you'll
you
be fine.
restrained.
I think you'll
All
be
right,
fine.
So that's my turn. I will ready, and I've got my flank of bears here. Look at this. The bear flank.
I know you're doing it.
The bears. All right, then I'm going to draw 2. Oh my word. What madness is this deck? This deck is insanity. You're not ready.
All right. So, you done? You done over here?
I'm done, yeah.
I'm going to go with my bros, the Mars.
The Mars.
The Mars. I'm going to go Battle Fleet. Reveal any number of Mars cards from my hand. For each card revealed this way, draw a card. I'll get 3.
Oh my word. Let me look at these real quick.
2, 3. All right.
Wow, Total Recall's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's also wild.
Pretty good all around.
I feel like your deck is good against a mirror.
Yes.
There's a lot of cards that penalize your opponent for playing the house you're playing.
And I get an amber for playing that.
So you're like, what's the name of your deck?
My deck is it starts with a U, but it's the Netmaster's Factory. You can read it if you want to there.
Okay. I feel like it should be like Betrayer.
All right, 3 damage to each creature.
I don't like that.
I did. I liked it. All right.
Let me see that.
3 damage to each. It's ammonia clouds. You can't breathe ammonia.
Man. Yours included. Just getting shredded here. Let's get some.
Justin is giving me some cheers on. It's keeping me
All right,
going,
so
Justin. Thank
this
you.
soaks 3. Now here's a question: can a creature that has 2 health take 3 damage?
I believe so. Yeah, I think it just kills them.
Well, this is soaking it.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just soak all 3 here.
That seems right. That's a good.
And then
That's a good
both of my
question.
bears taking 3.
We'll go ahead and discard. It's this Mars card. That's
One.
allowed, I believe.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and put old Yixlu Bolter out there. Should be good. And I think that will be it for me. Did Witch of the Eye get soaked? What happened? Why isn't Witch dead?
Because I had the soaker in the middle.
Okay.
I just realized something thanks to a comment. This got even better.
Oh no. Oh no.
But I kind of screwed the game up.
Okay.
Bear flute is an item.
Oh, so you put it down and ooh, okay.
And keep playing. So I'm gonna leave it. I don't even know what to do at this point.
Yeah, go ahead and leave it as an item, or
Well, I'm just
as
gonna leave
a
it
discard.
how
and
it
then-
happened.
Yeah. Play it as it lies.
Yeah, but that's
We'll
amazing.
know it next time. Yeah.
Can you imagine getting the bear flute out and it's like you kill my bears and I bear flute to put them back in play?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Goodness gravy. Kyle, thanks for the clarification on that. That's amazing.
Okay. What do we got?
You tell me.
I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
All right. You ready to rumble?
Mm-hmm. There's such cool stuff going on.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I get it. I see what's happening here.
Do you?
I do. Right, Justin? Where's the Mars flute at?
I am going to go with Untamed.
Okay.
Let's think about this. Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I'm going to Reap with Witch of the Eye.
Sure.
So I gain 1, and when I Reap, I can put a card from my discard pile of my hand. So I'm going to get the Bear Flute back. It should have just been in play.
Okay.
Anyway.
You're not gonna get old Soaky Bro out?
No.
Okay.
I want the Bear Flute.
All right.
I have a mission here.
Okay. Fair
I'm going to
enough.
play the Bear Flute.
Okay.
To get it out of my hand.
Sure.
Then Ancient Bear is going to attack
Mhm.
here.
All right. So he'll take 2 and die.
I have Assault, so you take 2.
Oh.
So
He does have +2 power, so he'll stay in. If that makes any difference. +2 power.
oh, that changes the whole game.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do it. So
Okay.
I'll go 2,
Okay.
and you'll hit me for 2, and I die.
I'll hit for you for 2 and you die.
Then I will assault you here, and my
Okay.
2 triggers, and you die.
Okay. Womp. Okay.
And then I will do nothing.
Okay.
So we're ready, and actually I think your 2 would probably hit my bear
Okay.
because it's before the attack.
That
happens.
seems all right.
So both my bears go.
Okay. I'm okay
Um,
with that.
And then
That does
I guess
change things,
technically
though,
I can get
doesn't
those
it?
bears back. But anyways, and then it'll be your turn.
Welly, well. Golly, there's some interesting things here.
Oh, this is disgusting.
All right, I'm going to go with Dees.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Dees. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Yeah, there's no reason not to go decent unless your hand is monster.
I'm going to go Dees. Have I already said that?
I can't believe Bear Flute's an artifact.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use a friendly creature here. I'm going to Reap for 1. And that will do 2 here.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will do my favorite card, Control the
Favorite.
Weak. And the question is, what do you have and what do you not have?
That's the grand question. Well, you know I've got Untamed here.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Shadows, because I haven't seen Dees in a while, so you got to have some in your hand.
I mean,
What as long as your discard pile?
I got 4 shadows, 5 untamed, 1 Dees.
Yeah, so I'm going to say shadows.
Okay.
And that is it for me. Yep. I've got 1.
All right.
And it's purged. I'm sorry. If it's a destroys a creature, purge it.
Gone.
Purge it out of town. Thank you very much,
From downtown.
James.
The stream's super
Appreciate
helpful.
that.
Let's go with shadows, because I have to.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to safe place this.
Could you pay me 1 to use that artifact?
He's
Oh,
gone.
he's gone. Oh, I see. I get it.
I murdered him.
That's cool.
I'm going to go poison wave. We'll go 2 damage to each creature.
Okay. And then 2
I
here.
gain an amber for that. And then I'll pass draw a card.
Okay.
Good
That worked
call.
out all right.
Good call.
That worked out all right. Okay. I will play Mars. Yeah, I'll play Mars. I think this is all right.
Get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. All right. So Crystal Hive comes in like this.
What's it do?
For the remainder of the turn, each gain 1 amber each time a character reaps. So that's pretty all right.
All right.
Then I'm going to reap here, but I haven't triggered this action because it just came in. And I will do 2 damage here.
Travis, thanks for triggering that. So earlier when...
Purge it.
What are you doing? 2/2? How?
2 to your, every time he reaps, he does 2 damage to a creature.
Okay, cool. The earlier when you killed with the anti-assault, it wouldn't have triggered. So the first player chooses which triggers happen first, and because I kill you, yours doesn't.
Tight.
But
See, this
now
is
we know.
it's awesome having the chat for people to help us. I think that's really cool. Okay, and then I will play Total Recall. For each friendly creature, gain 1 amber. And
You
return
return to your
each
hand.
friendly creature to your
Yeah.
hand. And then I gain the amber for playing it.
Uh-oh, check.
Check. Oh, he comes back to my hand. Excellent. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I go up to 6.
Mine?
Yeah.
Let's go with Dees.
All right.
Let's play Library of the Damned.
Uh-huh.
It's an artifact action archive card.
Nice. I love those archive cards.
I'm going to play Schuler. If you have 4 or more, I steal 1.
Gross. I knew something was gonna happen.
I'm going to play Shackles. At the end of the turn, you lose 1. I'm going to play... Not going to play that yet. I'm going to play Arise. I can choose a house, and I put every creature from that house into my hand.
Okay. There's some really cool stuff going on here.
From a discard pile, by the way.
All right, fair enough.
That's the trick there.
Back on the board. Oh yeah, you're right. Chops channel. Hey, do you mind if I do something from
I'm gonna
Chops
pick
channel
these.
here?
What's up?
We'll just play it as it lies. But Chops channel says, and he was right, that I could put that Mars creature back in my hand, and then I can play it.
You can put it
Play
down.
it right
That
back.
doesn't change much of anything.
All right.
And then I murder it. I'm gonna play Charette. When
Okay.
I play it, I capture 3.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, welcome to the pain zone. Let's think about this. So I'm going to play this card. It's probably a mistake, but I'm going to play Keyhammer.
Okay.
If you had forged a key, I can unforge it.
Okay, but that just gets you 1 basically and
Yeah.
gets it out of your hand.
Yeah.
Understandable.
And then I'm also going to play Drumble, which doesn't really do anything yet, but it's just sitting there. All right, so into my turn, you lose 1.
Okay.
LOL. I have a chain, so I only draw 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this deck is insane! All right, sorry. Go ahead. I got very excited.
Okay. I'm going to go with Brobnar, and I'm going to try to be tricky.
So we could be
here.
wrong on the anti-whatever.
Anti what? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Wayne asking if the QR code being visible when you open a box before you open the wrap be an issue for online. So, I mean, maybe I have a feeling that there could, I mean, in the same way that if you hadn't scanned it, someone could walk up and scan your deck. So FFG's got to have a process in app for essentially verifying that you actually have the deck. And if there's a dispute, that's going to be a thing, right? That's just an element of support that's going to have to exist here. So hopefully they've thought about that and they have something ready to go, but we'll see if they are prepared.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, this is really... I think this is the right thing to do. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm going to go with Mars. And I'm going to activate the Crystal Hive. I'm going to reap here. And that gets me 1 for reaping and then 1 for the Crystal Hive. And then I'm going to do 2 damage here, which should kill it, I believe. It has 4 of those. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, I'd like to rethink that. I'd like to rethink that at the end of your turn. Let's do 2 to Shaffles.
Yep.
And then he gets purged.
Man, my deck's going to be gone.
That's the hope. And that will be it.
Okay, mine.
And then I will draw up, yes.
All right, let's go. Can I see your Discord file?
You sure can.
Don't you love when someone asks that?
You sure can. There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have any real I haven't seen a lot of like crazy March synergy cards, but old Zixo Bolter is doing some work. Yixo Bolter, something like that. Jazzy J, this particular guy has a thing that says if he fights or reaps, I can deal 2 damage to a creature, and if that damage destroys the creature, then purge it. So that's why I've been doing that. I guess I could have fought, but then he would have died, and no one wants that to happen.
No, not at all. Let's go with Dees.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too obvious.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Schuler is going to attack here.
Yep.
Hit you for 5. I
take
take
3.
These 2 are just gonna reap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just build that lead. I'm going to use Library of the Damned to
archive a card.
Archive this card.
Okay.
I'm going to play Control the Weak. And I'm going to choose... Can I see that?
Yes, you can see my discard.
I just want to count. You know what I mean? 7 Mars.
Dun, dun, dun.
5 that. You got a handful of Brobs. No, you got Brobnars for days. We're going to choose an 8 here. You only got 4 Martian cards left. You're going to have to go Martians here.
I'm going to go Martians.
And then I will pass. So check.
That's unfortunate.
Buyer beware, you're in check.
Yeah, Zach is wrecking me here.
And I'm going to draw 3. This deck is insanity.
Yeah, but I think I am going to do much better next time. It takes a while to get back in the mindset. You know?
The KeyForge mindset?
The KeyForge mindset. Yeah. All right, yeah, so it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything, so I won't. The end. It's yours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not good for you. Let's forge a key.
Yep, get it.
Just Smoke City. That's what's happening here. All right, so I guess technically you just press the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You
couldn't do anything?
Get there.
You ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're going to go... What did I put here? All right, we're going to go Dees. I'm going to play Lash of Broken Dream, so it's an artifact that can make your keys cost +3.
Great.
I'm going to Reap for 3.
Sure.
And then I'm going to play Control the Weak.
God.
Say Martian.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And then we'll go Library of the Damned. Let's go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then end of my turn. We were ready.
All right, take another turn.
3.
Keep going.
You passing?
I have to, yeah.
Yeah, I assume as much.
That is a pretty cool...
you ready for this?
Pretty cool Control the Weak count. If you have 2 in your
hands.
hands,
if you have 2, you just...
It's pretty nice.
If you nail it, you just get it. All right, you ready for this?
Sure.
This is going to be great. Let's go with Hunting Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Each other creature I play this turn, I get an amber.
Okay.
Let's play the whistle or the flute. Go ahead and get 2 bears and 2 amber.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna like play some wild, steal all my amber cards.
You wish.
I'm gonna play a Mighty Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
To gain an amber, when I do, though, I have to do 4 damage to a creature.
Okay.
So I will. Let's go 4 to this bear over here.
Okay.
I'm going to play Ritual of the Balance. It's an action. If your opponent has 6 or more, I can steal 1.
I don't.
That's cool art, though. Look at that art.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Let me see your discard pile real quick. Actually,
Wait,
wait.
do you just want to keep it over there?
Do you have a Control of the Week over there? In your discard pile?
I might.
You played it on me earlier, right?
Maybe, yeah.
I'm going to play Mimicry, and I'm going to copy your Control of the Week
Great.
and call Martian.
Okay. So you win.
Yeah, then I'm going
All
to
right,
win.
excellent.
And then I got to go, unfortunately.
Oh, you got to go already?
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock, dude.
That's crazy. Well, we were just getting started.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay, hey, we haven't given away the decks yet, though.
No.
And we might play this again this week on stream.
Yeah.
So watch yourself.
I feel like I'm owed a couple more games here.
And you're like, I need a rematch.
I was just getting to know her.
Dude, this deck is crazy.
I think this deck's pretty all right. I really do.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad.
No.
But that's the cool part of KeyForge. I think watching the stream from last week will show that off, which is like, just because you lose one game really bad does not mean a deck is bad, so you need to keep exploring it.
Yep.
All right, so if you have not signed up for a KeyForge display
so much
subscription,
good stuff.
now is the time, because in just a minute I'm going to be picking a random winner. We're also going to be giving away more decks, including these, later this week and next week. So if you haven't signed up for a KeyForge subscription, you can do that and have a chance to win that. So I'm going to give it about 2 minutes.
All right, I'll post the link.
Yeah, I'm going to post the link as well
I'll
on
post
Facebook.
the link. Yeah, sorry everyone had to see that. It was NSFW.
Dude, how about a triple Control of the Week?
Well, yeah, I really think
Total
Control of the Week is
lockout.
one of the most powerful cards in the game because it takes away one of the fundamental. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think it's real good. So have you ever seen autocannon? Everything comes in with 1 damage. And I was holding this since my very first hand, which is if your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 2 once he's played. But you had that little keep it in the library business. So that was... Crystal Hive is awesome. Red Planet Ray Gun. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Red Planet
John
Ray Gun
Henry
is
says
great.
exciting game, so he was appreciative of
Excellent,
what he got
thank you,
to see.
John. I just want to put on a good show for the people. Let's see if I actually don't have... I'm very interested. So there's one...
Dude, this double bears deck is the dream for me. It's the combo. It's got the bear flute with the 2 bears, and it's got Miasma too.
So I've got some good Mars cards here, but there's a couple of them that say for each Mars character,
And you only
and
have
I only have 2 Mars characters. I got an awesome one with the Bolter. He's great. So
that's one of the problems we ran into with another deck, which was there's a lot of Mars cards that require you to have a bunch of Mars creatures, and if you don't have Mars creatures,
now luckily there's cards like Battle Fleet and Orb Bombardment that just say Mars cards, so that's pretty good. And then EMP Blast actually works out pretty well. Each artifact is destroyed, and each Mars creature and robot is stunned, but you had no robots. Very organic game.
You getting any YouTube questions over there in terms of like how to sign
let's
up or whatever? I want to make
see.
sure no one misses the chance to get the decks.
Let's see. Anyone know the price of their tokens? No, Matthew. We don't even know the price of our tokens yet.
I mean, we maybe do.
Maybe.
We have not announced the tokens. They're not available for sale yet, so there isn't a price as of yet. But there will be. We will be announcing those as soon as we can. Like I said earlier, we are mathematically generating each of the Amber tokens, each set of Amber tokens.
They should each be different.
So that's a whole new process for us, and we're just scaling that and being able to produce it. So I'm excited to be able to get this out. It's wild.
Yeah. And Jazzy J is, thanks Justin. Yeah, Jazzy J is, I think he's signing up right. He just asked how he signed up, and then I just sent the thing, so he may be signing up.
I'm going to give him some time.
Right now.
I'm going to give him some time.
Speaking of that, with the name like Jazzy J, Jazzy Jeff, he's a great DJ. A lot of people just remember him from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I mean, it's a pretty memorable part.
Yeah, but he's great.
All right.
He's great. One of the things you can do, Brian, if you're into it, is you could split it with somebody. That's a really good way to make that cheaper, and it still comes in on time. We do that with our champions.
Yeah,
box.
we were splitting a box. Now we're splitting a Saga
yeah.
set.
We couldn't stay away.
We upgraded to Saga set.
Yeah, the Darkness, I believe it's releasing in November 15th. Is that
KeyForge?
right?
Yeah, that is
everybody's down with November 15th.
Well, that's at least what's been said.
Yeah. Check him out on like Mixcloud or YouTube. He's still doing mixes. He does one almost every summer, and it's so good. Especially if you like the pop kind of stuff. He's very good.
Man,
Highly recommended.
the double bears. It just makes
You
me
finally got the
happy.
bear flute.
Yeah.
You finally did it.
It just makes
You
me
finally got the
happy.
bear flute.
Yeah.
You finally did it.
The fact that it's an artifact blows my mind.
Yeah. Well, those, I think so. Yeah, I still think that deck is really good because those 2 gateway or those whatever where you can ready a friendly creature or
Those
play
things
with a
are
friendly
nuts.
creature. That's nutso.
Yeah, let me just look at this real quick.
So I think it will be. I think it'll be really good. I want to play again. I can't believe you're rushing out on me.
Dude, we started late. We tried to start early and it
We
just
tried to
didn't
start
happen.
early.
Oh,
That's
you got
all right.
bait and switch too, man.
Oh, really? Oh, I do. Never saw that. Wait,
way.
no, that's not
This
mine.
is not yours.
That's
Sorry,
a totally
got you.
different one.
I was
That's
like,
the one we're giving away.
yeah, we are giving that away right now.
All right. So
So
Zach,
hey, if you're signing up right now, let me know in case you're in the process. I don't want to.
one quick second. The Darkness asks if each Amber set is going to be one of a kind. The answer is yes. Each Amber set will have a unique design, unique to that Amber set. So every one of the Amber will be the same, but it will be different than every other Amber that we produce, every other Amber set that we produce. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so that you'll get a set of amber, and they will all be the same,
Yeah.
but no one else in the world will have
If you
that
can
set.
see, I don't know if you can, the fidelity is good enough, but each of the amber that we've been using is different, and these are like the first 96 representatives from the
Designs?
first 96 designs that we ran to make sure they all looked good, and they all passed muster. So there's more. There's more for
Can you
everyone.
pass the mustard? All right, we're
coupon?
going to give away, and again, if you are missing this giveaway and you're not watching this actually live, we're going to be giving away a lot more decks this week and next week.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and most of those will be given away to random KeyForge Display subscribers. Again, you can sign up. You don't have to pre-order. You don't have to keep up with the releases months in advance. We automatically charge you and ship them to you. Coming out November 15th, so the first set will ship or be charged a couple weeks before that. They'll show up on release or super close, and you get MAP pricing and free shipping, so it's a heck of a deal. And it lets us do this.
All right.
Maybe most importantly.
All right.
At least for me. All right, so I'm going to do it. You
Okay.
ready?
Don't have to pick a number. Isn't that part of the
No,
deal?
I'm doing the random number generator.
Oh, you're not using atmospheric noise?
It's based on that.
Okay. Whew. Oh, that's close.
You're just,
My goodness.
yeah, man, almost had a random just catastrophe there.
Thanks,
All right,
Nico.
Here we go. I'm looking for the winner.
The winner is in the
Dude,
atmosphere.
but it,
And we're using the butterfly effect to generate winners right now. You guys
all
like
right, the
that?
winner is Jordan Aftahar from Wisconsin. We'll be sending these. If you're not watching, you'll just get them in the mail. It'll be great. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for being subscribers, particularly letting us do everything that we do to build this community. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tune in next time. We're going to be giving away plenty more decks the next week or two, so stay tuned, and I guess we'll see you there.
Yeah, we'll see you then. Keep it around.
Yeah, I keep playing. as
Keep
they
playing.
say.
Oh, yeah, keep playing.
And you
Keep
know,
around.
I
I'm
gotta.
gonna say that.
I'm gonna end the streams in a second, and we're just gonna be live until it happens.
We're just laughing at Justin. Anyone else want to be funny on the stream? That's great. Thanks, Chops Channel. Thank you, Andrew, very much. I appreciate your kind words. Ooh, Brian wants a KeyForge only podcast. I guess it's coming out November 15th. That'd be an apt time for it.
An episode of the podcast or the whole.